Hello everyone, welcome back to another fishing video. Today I'm in one of my favorite lakes that I have not been to in a while. Hopefully we have some success today. I haven't been here in quite some time. I really haven't had the best of luck over here lately. That's the reason I haven't really came back in quite some time, but hopefully we can catch something today. That'll be nice. But this for sure, hands down, one of my favorite lakes. This one, at least in the past, was almost a for sure given, but I don't know how it is lately. I've been hearing from people that they've seen a lot of more fishermen here, and they've been taking the fish with them, which is, I mean, I'm not against, but some of the locals I was talking to were saying that they're taking big fish out of here and just taking them with them. So hopefully there is some fish left for the rest of us. But as you can see, there's a lot of water here, definitely a lot of water. And yeah, we've had a lot of rain. It rained yesterday, the day before, so yeah, we'll see how it goes today. Honestly, my goal is, as always, at least one fish would be ideal. I'm not picky, any size will work. That was a big old carp. I don't know if I got a bite there. No bite. The wind is pushing that way, so it's kind of pushing my lure down that side. So we'll see. We'll hit some spots. Hopefully we can capitalize on something today. That would be nice. I might have to fish it a little different because there is more water. Usually there's not that much water. Lake George is not a big lake, and it's not very deep. I think the deepest is about 4 feet deep. So it's not a very deep lake either. So it's a good little lake to fish, usually for beginners like myself. I've had really good success here. This is where I've kind of started really making videos on and catching fish on video, and had good success with it. Sorry, trying to adjust the camera. I'm trying to get a better camera. Eventually I will. They're just really expensive. I'm gonna try the Helgermite just to make sure as well. Maybe they prefer the Helgermite. You never know, right? So we'll see how that goes. I'm using my ugly stick carbon with the Kastking Royale Legend Glory, and my Speed Demon Elite with the Speed Demon reel as well. We'll see how that goes. Basically the Helgermite, which I have not caught a fish on yet because I've really not fished the Helgermite yet. So we're gonna see how that goes. And with the Helgermite, I'm going to just fish it and slowly reel it in those weed lines and see what happens. See if we can get a bite. Check my drag. Yeah, drag is good. If I feel a little tension, usually it's the weeds, But if I feel something, I stop. And if I feel something without it moving, without me reeling, I know it's probably a fish. At least that's how I do it. Doesn't mean it's the right way, it's just the way I do it. Over there. I want to give the Hellgrammite a good chance. I'm gonna walk my way down that way. We'll see. I wonder when the bass are gonna start getting on beds. I've never had luck with fishing bass on beds. When I've spotted them and I've targeted them, they just run away. They really don't. I mean, they're not huge either, but they just prefer to run away. Yeah, it's rare when I don't catch here, but again, I haven't been here in a while. Kind of stopped coming over here last year because I only did a couple of videos. I was catching fish in other places, so, and I'm trying not to fish the same spots over and over again. I'm just trying to showcase what Hammond or Northwest Indiana and specifically Lake County has to offer. I feel like Lake County has a lot of fishing spots and little hidey holes that all you have to do is Google map it. That's how I find these spots, and I know I get asked a lot sometimes. Well, I get asked from time to time on some videos where certain things are at, and I don't mind giving it, I really don't. But if it took me an hour to find that spot and figured it out, it's kind of hard for me to just give you the exact location of something, because you know, you put in the work for it. But my pro tip, my pro beginner tip, I should say, Google Maps is amazing. There's a fish. Got one. Finally. Man, I honestly thought I wasn't gonna catch anything here today. I honestly thought I was not gonna catch anything today. There we go. It's a nice little fish. I don't know, guys, I was starting to lose hope, but that seems like a decent fish right here. On that little jig. There's a sound like that, yep. That little jig right there. Nice. It's that right there. Not a bad fish. Not a bad fish at all. So, yeah, this is what I'm kind of used to catching here, but yeah, this is about maybe 1.5 pounds or so, which is really decent for me. I end up catching something here. Man, that took a while. There it is. Nice 1.5 pound bass. Not bad at all. Nice 1.5 pound bass. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was definitely in the weed, like the little weed line here. Man, that's the goal. At least one. At least one. So perfect. Perfect. I was starting to get worried that I wasn't going to catch anything, but grateful that I did. Usually there's one or two. Usually I catch one or two from this area. Doesn't always happen. Let's see if we can do this here. That piece of wood right there. I think I'm gonna backtrack a little bit just because it's really muddy. I don't want to get wet again like I did last time. I keep sinking in more and more. Honestly thought I was gonna get a bite right there. It just looks so fishy. Hopefully I don't sink in here. That's a bite. All right, Huggermite on board. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Nice. Ooh, I think the Huggermite might actually be winning in the size category. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can not get it wet. But yeah, that Huggermite. Huggermite is fantastic. Sorry guys, I've been dealing with some carpal tunnel and it really does stink. There we go. Perfect. Oh, actually, I kind of want to show off the Huggermite. Right there, the Huggermite. Nice female, I would say. She's nice and fat. Look at the size of that one. I think I am going to weigh this one. Definitely going to weigh this one. I'm going to say 2 pounds. Maybe just a little over 2 pounds. Could be wrong. I'm going to say just a little over 2 pounds. Alright, we're zeroed out. Let's weigh this sucker. Yep, 2.76. That's perfect. Perfect size bass. Man, I love it. 2.76. Wow, that's great. Great. back in the water a little bit, just so she can be. I want to get her some. Oh yeah. All right. That there like this. Of course, I gotta take a picture of her. .76 largemouth, love it. Yeah. Got my lure all wet now, but I mean I got my reel all wet now, but there's something over there jumping around in the water. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna try to see if that thing will go after my lure here. Gotta say, Hellgrammite got the bigger fish. The big Hellgrammite got the bigger fish for sure. There's like weed line on that side as well. Right around there, it gets a little deeper, and there's some weeds there that I do remember. I don't know if I can keep going. Try. I don't want to sink either. I'm losing my footing a little bit, but I'm just trying to see if I can make it without getting too wet, or actually without getting wet at all. That would be great. Please don't sink in. Please don't sink in. Might have made it. Oh, I think we made it without getting wet. Whew, that was nerve-wracking. I really didn't want to get wet. Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna switch over to, well, let me try this last spot right here for it. Yep, perfect. I don't get a lot of those. This is a good spot usually too. Right there. Yep. That's a good spot. That's always a good spot. Oh yeah. That's a good fish right there. Yeah. Nice. All right. Another nice fish. Oh, thank you. Another nice fish on the Hellgrammite. Man, these Hellgrammites doing good. It's doing good. Doing very good actually. Look at that. Oh yeah. Nice. Very good size as well on this one. Thank you. Yeah, another 2.5 pounder. Oh yeah, another 2.5 pounder. Man, that's good. I knew that spot was gonna be good. I know because my brother catches from there a lot, so yeah, that's awesome. Fantastic. All right, man, that's 3 fish. That's a real good day for me. That's awesome. Three fish for me. That's amazing. That's an amazing day. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for 300 subscribers. That to me is unbelievable. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to God and to you guys for the support that you guys have been giving me. I know my videos aren't the best. I know I don't catch a lot of fish and I don't catch big fish, but to have you guys, you know, look at my videos and subscribe, and that's pretty awesome. So thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for subscribing. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. It is free. And again, thank you guys for 300, and hopefully many more to come. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.